You look anxious. You can talk to me if you've something on your mind. In this world, there's no one who heals the heart better than a memo keeper. Don't worry. That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality. Unless that girl is so stubborn that she refuses to wake up from the dream, which isn't possible. She must be holed up somewhere in the hotel massaging her eyes right now. No, I will accompany you into the dream to prevent harm from befalling you all. Memo keepers don't need a dream pool anyway. I just did what I had to do. All right. Drift peace.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? That's good. Good then. I know you're more sensitive to Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. I shall use my method. They're already awake in their rooms.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
I know what you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right. In the meantime, if we want to find that love, these poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here. Her. How is this possible?
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here? Well, not really. I just don't know where I am.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
That's half the work. from the still waters of oblivion.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
Penacony's rife with rumors now about the Watchmaker, a legacy, nightmares, and other mysterious tales. I was curious as to who was spreading them and tested the method as described in the rumors. To think I...
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper. That's not what I meant. It's just a figure of speech. Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more...
What?
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you.
I truly hope.
Seek, and you will find. This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks.
Stream forth.
How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
Stream forth. The gleam fades. It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door. You're a natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
This door...
There's no end to this. This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use an elegant method. Got it. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait. It's the girl who was with you. It eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. Is she running? No, this is not good. Everyone, There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might, and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger. Hurry, through here.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It blew by. Do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to awaken from...
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Everyone, be on your guard.
Sorry.
You all right? Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Allow me. Relax. I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety, and warn them. I'll leave her to you, Miss Acheron.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry. But if in that moment, I chose to draw my blade, sorry, I had no choice. I understand your anger, and I will accept it. But this isn't the time. We should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding, and how to fight them. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path. Once Someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is. And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay." This is the only advice I have for you. From someone burdened.
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news.
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad—
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. Her mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to—
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? May death be the end of your boundless, guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
This way. Follow me. What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the Memoria?
You've noticed it too.
These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down for now, then.
Looks like this monster was slain by... Looks like this monster died of a...
Something's off. These traces are...
I cannot reach a conclusion.
Just listen to your gut.
From the memories of these carcasses, he entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there. You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you. Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
This is truly a magnificent sight.
Yes. More precisely, it's right below. Exactly what it means. Down, you two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers. But I've got a great idea that will help you save. It's really easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want to create some Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the Memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
forth, gleam bold blades. Stream forth, gleam bold.
Time for a buzz.
Still waters of oblivion.
It's time.
Time for a shot. Nap time. This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Look, a solitary chain. Go say. Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give it... Okay.
We landed safely.
Don't imitate the Memo Keeper without the accompaniment of one. Wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Free will or... I'm on guard!
Naughty child. Time for a buzz.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Time for a shot.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nap time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good as new.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time for a buzz.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Naughty child.
Counter stretch!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More enemies. This combat needs optimum. This is double speed.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
No one will disturb us now.
Their blood debt repaid.
Here, how about I show you a little magic trick? Are you ready?
Is that... Firefly?
Yes. It's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry along now.
That thing I encountered with my trailblazer, if I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
She mentioned... your name.
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone. And
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on. Why? The door... it won't open.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace. But why?
she mentioned that this transaction involves the Watchmaker. And that often means stepping on many. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or they're...
Do you mean...
This is just the worst case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he... There's something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, she had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately,
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
after that, it's the end. It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunt.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
Might be trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Step 1, implementation.
I'm okay.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it, where are you going?
Indestructible.
Naughty child. Nap time. Time for a buzz.
I will set the seas ablaze.
Destined for oblivion.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Once you're back in the real world, remember about the Stellaron Hunter, who was behind your ultimate departure. For Earth operations!
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Another journey begins.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Step 2. Implementation.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
Nice teamwork.
Step 1. Implementation.
it. Time for a buzz.
Again?
Time up. Execution. Underway.
Free will, or was it fate?
It's time.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lance at the ready.
That's better. Good as new. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good as new.
Incinerate and step 1. Implementation.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Naughty child.
Now commencing. Course Earth operations.
Nap time.
Annihilation.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Can I have fun this time?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time up. Execution. Underway.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. More enemies.
Step 2. Implement. Step 1. Implementation.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
It's time.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Don't worry, it's just
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
I'm on guard.
Not even nap time.
If that's the case...
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she... From that galaxy ring. Right. I do enjoy my friend. Let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a galaxy ring? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality. Well, perhaps the hunt, or destruction, or even finality. It doesn't matter. These paths all point to the same outcome. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit? You don't seem to have heard of him before. He belongs to the Annihilation Gang, so I guess... This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this dude. I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet, but there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is... They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate... Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me? The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever or you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe eventually? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk.
My. You look like a small, injured animal. Are you still... My take on this might surprise you. In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman. In this vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more, but always be on guard. Particularly when making agreements with him. Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the contract, your rights are off his radar. He'll go to extreme lengths to ensure his advantage. I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but he needs you. It's essential if we want to reclaim Penacony. Recognizing his immense potential and the invalid in Penacony, everyone may be lying. And yes, but do you still remember? I said, I have faith in the Garden of Recollection wants to witness the future of the Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos. And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation is... I can't fathom why he'd draw that conclusion, but given his access to the IPC's intelligence network, we should seriously consider his perspective. No. In fact, it was an unexpected finding from an earlier encounter. With regards to the Annihilation, that's why, during this golden soiree, she is the dance's centerpiece. Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused and sad. Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul, a memory that was no matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure for the truth and to prevent more. Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity.
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Excellent. I knew you would count. I've said before you can liaise with your companion. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. Please, this way, if you will. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. This is it. Just be... Oh, I remember. My friend, tell me, doesn't this feel... I remember everything now. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
brother. I'm back.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect...
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes. I received the report that... death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called Death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all in the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family. Such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape.
I can't believe this has happened.
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway. Was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Pretty sharp, aren't you? Chicken-winged boy.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolish... Please, leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, really. Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding...
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence the perpet. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they're but a mere mortal, doomed to descend and I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally. Watchmaker.